Also from China, please welcome Zhang Jike. And please welcome the umpire from Tunisia, Mohammed Ben Abdallah. And the assistant umpire, also from Tunisia, Mohammed Rashid Amri. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Yang An versus Zhang Jike. It is the men's singles quarterfinals, ITTF World Tour Qatar Open 2013.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Aspire Sports Center in Doha, Qatar. It is the GAC Group 2013 ITTF Qatar Open. Center court under heavy usage today. We've seen number of matches already since this morning, and this one is the last of the day, closing the penultimate day of the competition. All that is left tomorrow is to crown the champions of the Qatar Open. Which one of these two gentlemen here in the picture will be in the game tomorrow? Will it be on the far side of the table, the man in the black shirt? No introduction needed in the table tennis world. Zhang Jike from China. Or will it be his countryman in the red shirt, Yana? Warm-up time between these two gentlemen. Yana from China, world ranked at 66 now. His opponent, Zhang Jike, 25 years of age, world ranked currently at 3, used to be on top of the world. He's one of the very few Chinese players who ever accomplished a so-called Grand Slam, which is the World Cup, the World Championship and the Olympic Games all under his belt in 1 year. Should we say in one term? That is quite impressive and has only been accomplished by the Chinese head coach Liu Guliang and legendary Chinese table tennis player Kong Linghui. So quite a feat already. Quite a feather in his cap, Zhang Jike, 25 years old. He has stated a number of times he wants to do this again, and that would leave him at the only spot, the only player ever to accomplish this. Still a way to go for him, a bit early to tell too, but he's on a good way. So all titles under his belt here, superstar of table tennis in China versus young up-and-coming Chinese player who will be facing Wang Hao tomorrow. This match will tell.
First game.
Game commencing now. Final action of of the Saturday, the penultimate day of competition, the 2013 ITTF Qatar Open in Doha. Game is a best of 7. First player to win 4 games wins the match.
No ball. Last one.
Quite the botched begin here. Building up so much tension for Zhang Jike. My introduction then. First point already a service mistake. Makes up for it though. 1 point each.
One, two. Two all. Two, three. Three all. Four, three.
Very much a game of short rallies so far. Both players playing so aggressively, not even allowing the game to develop. Looking for the first opportunity to score. Classic Chinese approach to the game.
3-5.
This is also quite the difference, quite the contrast to the European style of approaching table tennis, which is educating the players to be all-around players, being able to keep the ball in play as well as go for the attack. While in China, philosophy is attack as fast as you can and as hard as you can.
7-4. Four, 8. Five, 8.
First advantage to Yan An in this game. In this first game, 8-5, he's leading.
Nine, 5.
Five game points to Yan An, to the underdog in this match. Looking for an early lead over the grandmaster of Chinese table tennis.
Seven, 10.
This is not over yet. Zhang Jike is still in this game here.
Eleven, 8. First game. Service Yan. Second game. Love all. Love one. One all. One, 2. Two all.
First lead now to Zhang Jike. 3 points to 2. Needs to close the gap here, close the score, tie it at 1 game each, and then maybe look to overtake Yanan in the third.
Three all.
Better end once more for Yanan.
Five, 3.
To be honest, there was a poor serve receive here from Zhang Jike. Ball trailed far too high. Gave Yanan the opportunity to get the first topspin in, and More or less an oversight of him that he didn't make the point in turn.
Four, 6. Four, 7. Eight, 4.
8-4. So far, solid performance by Yanan. Maybe, just maybe, if he can win this game as well.
Nine, 4. Four, 10.
Six game points, meanwhile, for Yanan. First one
5, 10.
skillfully averted by Zhang Jike.
Ten, 6.
Second one averted as well. Still 4 remaining. Quite the comfortable lead. 2-0 would be for Yanan.
10, 7.
But he first has to score 1 point now.
That's 10, 7.
There it is, 11-7 the score. 2-0. Yanan is leading over Zhang Jike from China. 2 points shy of advancing to an all-Chinese semi-finals tomorrow.
Third game, Jike. Love all. Love 1.
Furious performance at the start of the third game as well. Zhang Jike usually quite the fighter, fighting spirit, always on display, and his part seems even uncomfortable now. Quite the opposite of relaxed, quite the opposite of the show of determination he usually displays during a match. But look at what he can do if he wants to. If I had to crown a shot of the day, that would be it. Not this one from Zhang Jike, but generally that block shot down the line we've seen throughout so many games today to be the point-bringing shot. That of course happens if a player chooses to switch sides to play forehand from his backhand side, in turn opening up the whole forehand side of the table. Players with great oversight, much like Zhang Jike, can take advantage of that real fast.
3-all.
3 points each now.
Yes. 4-3. 3-5.
5-3. It seems too easy to score for Yanan. Where's that spirited young man? Where's that impressive performance of skill from Zhang Jike? I haven't seen that in quite a while, to be honest. Seems very unhappy with himself right now. Taking a timeout to cool down, maybe. I would much more recommend heating up, because if he doesn't watch out, well, a 3-0 lead, I'm sure would prove a bit too much for him. He lost to the Japanese player Taku Takakiwa in the Austrian Open 2 events back, and I'm sure he has been criticized in China for this. Not for losing, but for lacking the determination to win at any cost, which used to be his trademark. I am a bit unsure of what is going on at the moment. Shushin has requested a timeout, but it does not seem to be a regular timeout. He needs to talk something over with his coach here while 5 seconds or more or less remain in this timeout here. Talking to the head umpire.
His legs.
Seems to claim he's injured. I'm not sure if he's attempting treatment or if he forfeits the game even.
Finish. Finish game.
And yes, sadly this is the case for Zhang Jike. Look at his face, he's not happy about this. Needs to forfeit the game due to an injury. Let's hope for the best though. Let's hope that heals quickly and doesn't affect him too long. He has not been on top of his footwork, I can assure everyone of that. And now I seem to have found the reason for it. It was not a lack of motivation at all. Much likely due to this injury here. So kind of sadly, but deservedly of course, Yan An advances to the semi-finals tomorrow, which will be 4 Chinese players. It will be Xu Xian versus Ma Long, and Yan An